English for making plans and social invitations. Slow English podcast for fluency and shadowing. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to English Unleashed. I'm Tom, and I'm so happy you're here today. In this episode, we're going to learn something that you will use all the time in real life. We're going to talk about making plans and social invitations in English. This is not about grammar rules or textbook English. This is about real phrases that native speakers use every single day when they want to meet friends, plan activities, or invite someone to do something together. Whether you're at work, at school, or just hanging out with friends, these phrases will help you sound natural and confident. As always, I will speak slowly and clearly. I will repeat key ideas so you can follow along easily. You can listen, you can shadow, and you can practice speaking with me. This is your safe space to learn step by step. So, are you ready? Let's begin together. Why learning social English is important. Let me ask you something. When you think about learning English, what do you imagine? Maybe you think about studying grammar, memorizing vocabulary lists, or reading textbooks. And yes, those things are important. But here's the truth. Real English happens in conversations. It happens when you're making plans with friends. It happens when someone invites you to lunch or asks if you want to see a movie. Social English is how we connect with people. It's how we build friendships. It's how we show we care about others. And if you want to feel comfortable in English-speaking environments, you need to know how to make invitations, accept them, decline them politely, and suggest alternative plans. Many learners tell me, Tom, I can understand English, but when someone invites me somewhere, I freeze. I don't know what to say. I feel awkward. And I understand that feeling completely. That's why today we're going to practice real phrases, real responses, and real conversations that will help you feel ready for any social situation. Part 1. Making invitations. How to invite someone. Let's start with the basics. How do you invite someone to do something with you? There are many ways to do this in English, and some are more casual, while others are more formal. Let's go through them one by one. Casual invitations. First, let's talk about casual invitations. These are the invitations you use with friends, classmates, or people you know well. The language is relaxed, friendly, and simple. Here's the first phrase. Do you want to grab coffee sometime? Do you want to grab coffee sometime? This is a very common and relaxed way to invite someone. The word grab here means to get or to have quickly. It sounds casual and friendly. Do you want to grab coffee sometime? Do you want to grab coffee sometime? Now you repeat. Here's another one. Are you free this weekend? Are you free this weekend? This is a question you ask before making plans. You're checking if the person has time. It's polite and shows you respect their schedule. Are you free this weekend? Are you free this weekend? Now you repeat. Next phrase. Wanna hang out later? Wanna hang out later? This is very casual. Wanna is a short form of want to. Hang out means to spend time together in a relaxed way, maybe at home, at a park, or just walking around. Wanna hang out later? Wanna hang out later? Now you repeat. Here's the next one. Let's get together soon. Let's get together soon. This means let's meet up or spend time together. It's friendly and warm. You can use this when you want to reconnect with someone. Let's get together soon. Let's get together soon. Now you repeat. Another useful phrase, feel like going to the movies. Feel like going to the movies? Feel like is a casual way to ask if someone wants to do something. It's gentle, not pushy. Feel like going to the movies? Feel like going to the movies? Now you repeat. One more. I'm thinking of going to the park. You in? I'm thinking of going to the park. You in? This is very casual and friendly. You in is a short way of asking, are you interested? Do you want to join? I'm thinking of going to the park. You in? Now you repeat. More formal or polite invitations. Now let's look at invitations that are a bit more formal. You might use these with colleagues, new acquaintances, or in professional settings. Here's the first one. Would you like to join us for dinner? Would you like to join us for dinner? This is polite and inviting. Using would you like makes it sound respectful and warm. Would you like to join us for dinner? Would you like to join us for dinner? Now you repeat. Next phrase. We're having a small gathering on Friday. You're welcome to come. We're having a small gathering on Friday. You're welcome to come. A gathering is a small party or meeting with friends. Saying you're welcome to come is a polite and inclusive way to invite someone. We're having a small gathering on Friday. You're welcome to come. Now you repeat. Here's another one. I'd love it if you could join me. I'd love it if you could join me. This shows genuine interest and warmth. It's polite and personal at the same time. I'd love it if you could join me. I'd love it if you could join me. Now you repeat. One more formal phrase. Are you available next Tuesday for lunch? Are you available next Tuesday for lunch? This is direct and clear. It's professional, but still friendly. Available means free or not busy. Are you available next Tuesday for lunch? Are you available next Tuesday for lunch? Now you repeat. Part 2. Accepting invitations. How to say yes. Great. Now you know how to invite someone. But what do you say when someone invites you and you want to say yes? Let's practice some natural responses. Casual acceptance. First, casual ways to accept an invitation. Here's the first phrase. Sure. Sounds good. Sure. Sounds good. This is simple, friendly, and positive. It shows you're interested and happy to accept. Sure. Sounds good. Sure. Sounds good. Now you repeat. Next one. Yeah, I'm free. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm free. Let's do it. This is enthusiastic and relaxed. Let's do it means you're ready and excited about the plan. Yeah, I'm free. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm free. Let's do it. Now you repeat. Here's another. Count me in. Count me in. This is a fun and energetic way to say yes. It means include me or I definitely want to join. Count me in. Count me in. Now you repeat. Another useful response. I'd love to. I'd love to. This shows excitement and genuine interest. It's warm and positive. I'd love to. I'd love to. Now you repeat. One more casual phrase. That works for me. That works for me. This means the plan fits your schedule and you're happy with it. It's practical and friendly. That works for me. That works for me. Now you repeat. More formal acceptance. Now let's look at more polite ways to accept. First phrase, thank you for the invitation. I'd be happy to join. Thank you for the invitation. I'd be happy to join. This is polite, grateful, and professional. You might use this in work situations or with people you don't know well. Thank you for the invitation. I'd be happy to join. Now you repeat. Next one. I appreciate the offer. Yes, I'll be there. I appreciate the offer. Yes, I'll be there. This shows gratitude and commitment. It's warm and respectful. I appreciate the offer. Yes, I'll be there. Now you repeat. Here's another. That sounds wonderful. I'd love to come. That sounds wonderful. I'd love to come. This is enthusiastic and polite. It expresses genuine interest and happiness. That sounds wonderful. I'd love to come. Now you repeat. Part 3. Declining invitations, politely, how to say no. Now, what if you can't accept an invitation? Maybe you're busy, tired, or you simply don't want to go. It's completely okay to say no, but in English, we usually do it politely. Let's practice some gentle ways to decline. Casual decline. First, casual ways to say no. Here's the first phrase. I'd love to, but I can't make it. I'd love to, but I can't make it. This is polite and shows you wish you could go, but you're unable to. Can't make it means you can't attend or be there. I'd love to, but I can't make it. Now you repeat. Next one. Sorry, I already have plans. Sorry, I already have plans. This is simple and honest. It shows you have other commitments. Sorry, I already have plans. Sorry, I already have plans. Now you repeat. Here's another. I'm not feeling up to it today. I'm not feeling up to it today. This means you don't have the energy or mood for it right now. It's gentle and honest. I'm not feeling up to it today. Now you repeat. Another useful phrase, maybe next time, maybe next time. This keeps the door open for future invitations. It's friendly and doesn't close the relationship. Maybe next time, maybe next time. Now you repeat. One more. I wish I could, but I'm swamped. I wish I could, but I'm swamped. Swamped means very busy or overwhelmed with work. This shows you want to go, but you simply can't. I wish I could, but I'm swamped. Now you repeat. More formal decline. Now let's look at more formal ways to decline politely. First phrase, thank you so much for thinking of me, but I won't be able to attend. Thank you so much for thinking of me, but I won't be able to attend. This is very polite and grateful. It shows appreciation while declining. Thank you so much for thinking of me, but I won't be able to attend. Now you repeat. Next one. I appreciate the invitation, but unfortunately, I have a prior commitment. I appreciate the invitation, but unfortunately, I have a prior commitment. A prior commitment means something you already planned before. This is professional and respectful. I appreciate the invitation, but unfortunately, I have a prior commitment. Now you repeat. Here's another. I'm afraid I won't be available that day. I'm afraid I won't be available that day. Using I'm afraid softens the decline. It sounds polite and apologetic. I'm afraid I won't be available that day. Now you repeat. Part 4. Suggesting alternative plans. Sometimes you can't accept the original invitation, but you still want to meet the person. In these cases, you can suggest an alternative time or activity. Let's practice how to do this naturally. Here's the first phrase. I can't do Friday, but how about Saturday? I can't do Friday, but how about Saturday? This shows you're interested but need a different day. How about is a friendly way to suggest an alternative. I can't do Friday, but how about Saturday? Now you repeat. Next one. I'm busy tonight, but I'm free tomorrow afternoon. I'm busy tonight, but I'm free tomorrow afternoon. This is direct and helpful. You're giving a clear alternative option. I'm busy tonight, but I'm free tomorrow afternoon. Now you repeat. Here's another. Instead of dinner, would lunch work better? Instead of dinner, would lunch work better? This suggests a different time of day. It shows flexibility and interest. Instead of dinner, would lunch work better? Now you repeat. Another useful phrase. Can we reschedule for next week? Can we reschedule for next week? Reschedule means to change the time or date of a plan. This keeps the plan alive but moves it to a better time. Can we reschedule for next week? Can we reschedule for next week? Now you repeat. One more. I'm tied up this weekend, but I'm free the following weekend. I'm tied up this weekend, but I'm free the following weekend. Tied up means busy or occupied. This gives a specific alternative. I'm tied up this weekend, but I'm free the following weekend. Now you repeat. Part 5. Confirming plans. Once you've made plans, it's common to confirm them, especially if some time has passed. Let's learn how to check if plans are still happening. Here's the first phrase. We're still on for tomorrow, right? We're still on for tomorrow, right? Still on means the plan is still happening. This is a friendly way to confirm. We're still on for tomorrow, right? We're still on for tomorrow, right? Now you repeat. Next one. Just checking. Are we still meeting at 7? Just checking. Are we still meeting at 7? This is polite and clear. It confirms both the plan and the time. Just checking. Are we still meeting at 7? Now you repeat. Here's another. Looking forward to seeing you tonight. Looking forward to seeing you tonight. This confirms the plan while also expressing excitement. It's warm and friendly. Looking forward to seeing you tonight. Looking forward to seeing you tonight. Now you repeat. Another phrase. Let me know if anything changes. Let me know if anything changes. This keeps communication open. It shows you're flexible and understanding. Let me know if anything changes. Let me know if anything changes. Now you repeat. Part 6. Real conversation examples. Now let's put everything together with some real conversation examples. I'll show you how these phrases work in actual dialogues. Conversation 1. Casual coffee invitation. Person. A. Hey, do you want to grab coffee this weekend? Person B. Sure, sounds good. Saturday afternoon work for you? Person A. Perfect. Let's meet at that new cafe downtown. Person B. Count me in. See you Saturday. Conversation 2. Formal dinner invitation. Person A. We're having a small dinner party on Friday evening. Would you like to join us? Person B. Thank you so much for the invitation. I'd love to come. What time should I arrive? Person A. Around 7 would be perfect. Person B. Wonderful. I'll be there. Thank you again. Conversations 3. Declining and suggesting alternative. Person A. Want to go to the movies tonight. Person B. I'd love to, but I can't make it tonight. I'm swamped with work. How about tomorrow instead? Person A. Tomorrow works. Let's do it. Person B. Great! Looking forward to it. Conversation 4. Confirming plans. Person. Just checking. We're still on for lunch tomorrow, right? Person B. Yes, still on, 1 o'clock at the Italian restaurant. Person A. Perfect. See you then. Person B. See you tomorrow. Practical tips for social invitations. Let me give you some practical tips to remember when making or responding to invitations. Tip number 1. Be clear. When making plans, be specific about time, place, and activity. Don't just say, let's hang out sometime. Say, do you want to have coffee at 3 p.m. on Saturday at Starbucks? Being clear helps avoid confusion. Tip number 2. Be polite when declining. If you need to say no, always start with something positive like I'd love to or thank you for inviting me. Then give a brief, honest reason. You don't need to over-explain, but showing appreciation is important. Tip number 3, suggest alternatives when possible. If you're interested but can't make the original plan, offer another time. This shows you value the relationship and want to spend time with the person. Tip number 4, confirm plans. Especially if plans were made days in advance, send a quick message to confirm. This shows you're reliable and respectful of the other person's time. Tip number 5, follow through. If you say yes to something, do your best to show up. If something comes up and you need to cancel, let the person know as soon as possible and apologize sincerely. Conclusion. And that's it for today, my friend. You've just learned dozens of real English phrases for making plans and social invitations. These are phrases that native speakers use every single day in their conversations with friends, family, and colleagues. Remember, social English is not about being perfect. It's about being natural, friendly, and respectful. Even if you make small mistakes, people will understand you as long as you communicate with warmth and good intentions. I encourage you to practice these phrases. Write them down, say them out loud, use them in your real conversations. The more you practice, the more natural they will feel, and the more confident you will become. Thank you for learning with me today. I'm proud of you for taking this step to improve your English. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and remember that every conversation is a chance to grow. This is English Unleashed, and I'm Tom. Keep listening, keep speaking, and most of all, keep believing in yourself. See you in the next episode. Bye for now.